Right, we're gonna fight this siege battle here. Actually, there's a settlement garrison and of course the outpost garrison that's even bigger, that's showing up as reinforcements. Likely I'll be able to thwart the reinforcements, then move in against the settlement garrison. Let's fight it out. Okay, so I do have a nice flank of units here, some speedy units here, and my spears of course already deployed in their shield formation. Because all that we're doing is using all our missiles against the enemy reinforcements that are showing up. That's all that we're doing here. And this is a very typical tactic that is used. And I'm starting to dislike having to use this, you know. So next few battles I'll try to avoid, you know, cheesing, let's say a little bit of cheesing the AI. Gladly they actually sent out, some of the reinforcements actually showed up on this side. So it means that I don't take advantage necessarily, because you know where the reinforcements are coming from, and knowing that information is already quite cheesy, you know, because you can deploy there and they have no chance. And then of course we have these clubmen, some more archer units, including the general there, and even more archer units. They must have lost their slings. Some more archers. And even more archers. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to thwart the enemy reinforcements with a lot of archer fire. That's all that we're going to need. Then there's a secondary force coming in. And of course the enemy, I'll redeploy as soon as I need. A couple of infantry units and some archers will be all that is needed for the units coming over. Tons of archer fire on these enemies, and now I'm gonna flank this unit. They're gonna survive quite a while, but yeah, you can see some Kopesh being thrown here. They're gonna survive a while, but of course I'm aiming for the leadership penalty. Some nice animations there. And you can see it's lagging sometimes. It depends on how many units are there, of course, but still, I can assure you, when I'm fighting, this doesn't happen. That's why sometimes, you know, this is when recording because of the extra push. Now we've repositioned to fight the enemy reinforcements, or the ones that are sailing out from the settlement. Even with shields, those guys are getting being powered down. And the enemy has positioned really well. These archers will still do some damage. Yep. And overall that's a nice battle going on. But my shielded units, they're quite surviving this very easily. Yeah, nice solid wall here. And this is just a skirmisher fire, basically missiles versus missiles. And they didn't bring any shields or any armor, so that's some brave archers there. Yeah, battle is going really well. I'm flanking now, which is excellent. And overall, I'm trying to get these two archer units with just one of my units here. And the main purpose is to thwart them. You know, they're skirmishing away. They're not hitting my main line. So one unit of mine versus two of them, I'll take that anytime. Especially when it's just a diversion like it is here. Yeah, look how far away they are from the main one. Now there's a sandstorm. Perfect. Perfect conditions to get rid of this bodyguard unit. Tons of fighting. These shielded units with spears, you know, they're really good at holding the line. They're perfect, actually. And I'm even enveloping with a couple of them. Oh, kick to the face. That's nice. Yeah, one thing that happens a lot is that units actually deplete their ammunition. They fire really fast, So at one point, you know, doesn't take too long for them to be out of ammunition and having to engage in hand-to-hand combat. But yeah, the enemy will soon be thwarted and they'll start to mass rout, and that will be a victory. Alright, so after the battle, it was quite decisive. I don't lose too many units, too many men, which is excellent. All of them did their job properly. I'm happy. You know, the spears, you can tell that the spears don't do a lot of damage, but they're there to soak. So they do their knights. Oh, I found Seti, if not mistaken. Doesn't tell me there. Yeah, Set. Not Seti, Set. Okay, it has wood, it has income for food and food income. That's excellent. That's exactly what I wanted here. You know, some more food because I'm lacking a little bit. Yeah, I'll take some turns replenishing there. And I'm just checking what the outposts are. They're good. Yeah. And overall, seems this... Yeah, there's a couple of forces here, but they won't do too much damage. Amenmesse is fine here. Unassigned skill point. Hold on. Royal Prince. What do I want? Less upkeep? Upkeep would be nice, but still. Okay, this ability, I don't think I aim for that. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the replenishment. Definitely. I need some more replenishment here. I want a balanced general there. Alright, so we have some expired barters. That means that I have a lot of gold and not a lot of food. So yeah, let's propose the same. I really want to gain food. It's good that I gain so much gold because I can trade it off for food or anything that I need.
I fight for my brother. Why have you come here? To die.
Okay, let me see. 100 of gold for... Oh, they don't... Yeah, likely... Yeah, I way overshot that. Way overshot that. That's because I have so much gold. It is not as valuable anymore for the AI. That's how they value it. Okay, let me try to squeeze a little bit more here. 870? No. 865. There we go. Let's confirm it. That's for 10 turns as well, so that helps. And it's almost... on a bearable level, so that's fine for now. That's cool. Yeah, 95 is nothing, really. I can earn that with, you know, much more than that with a small battle. So let's go over here to the trade boat to get the upkeep reduction there. Yeah. And that's an army. It's not an enemy army. But who knows what they're gonna do against Buhan there. And now I'm just spotting. Let me see if there's any enemies spotting below. No, it seems like the Libyans are here. So that's only 2 armies that I need to deal with, which is great. And I have these guys encamped. Yeah, this guy takes a lot of attrition, really. Yeah, he takes a lot of attrition. Ooh, glad I can encamp there. But this guy doesn't take attrition. I think he has immune to attrition. Yeah, is there anything here that gave him immunity to attrition? No. Attrition immunity, yeah. I think he spent some turns there, that's why. So I gotta take advantage of this guy. Should I go here or should I go straight up? I mean, he has a very powerful army. And yeah, has the morale, melee attack, attrition immunity for desert. Okay, let me take the opportunity. Let's go here and see if they will attack. I think this one doesn't reach there. So yeah, if they will attack, I'll defend myself. I'll get rid of those. So that should be fine. I'm in forced march, but who cares? I think I can survive it. So yeah, I found Set. It's nice. What does he give? Ammunition, recruitment, workforce growth, Thor size, speed. Yeah, nothing really better than what I have, at least from my experience. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the ones that I'm going for. Maybe on the third god I'll select that. So there's no Pharaoh here. I wish I could just go in and say, hey, I want to be Pharaoh. Oh, the successful embezzle. Yeah, I knew I had gold for a reason. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So. And nothing against me, which is excellent. They're all focused against one another, and I'll manage to do much better. So I do have an action. Okay, I have 140. What can I do with the regard? Perform intrigue. Make a request. Maybe the builder wages would be nice. Yeah, for military perhaps. Military support and outposts. That'll be on the next one. So yeah, I could try, for recruitment instead. Yeah, let's go for recruitment stuff. And then I can try on the next week. Actually, let's say not week, in next season. Just to ensure that I reinforce my... that actually tech up in terms of recruitment. So, I have some Nubian mercenary bowmen there, some Nubian slingers, Nubian recruits, there's some elite unit. Do I want those?
The might of new.
I think I'm just gonna move over here. Oh, not via sea, thank you.
Never
There you go.
off the ship.
Yeah, because I have much better. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. So I still have the Nubian longbowmen. So already have some mercenary there. The Kushite spears.
Let us make history.
And I still have these guys. Are they the same pricing? Yeah, they are the same pricing. So let me just recruit the special recruitment here. And the Kushite archers. Let's go. This guy's going to have a nice army. And I can still support it with the food. You're always red a little bit with the food. But you always gain a little bit. It's like the basic income from, you gain a little bit by battles, and I'm finding enough to support, let's say, 1,000 income less, especially after the capture of Buhan. I'll likely have even more food, so all is going well. All is going well. Buhan and Hapa are both food settlements. That's perfect for what I need. Alright, in terms of royal decrees, I really want the workforce when temple is completed. I want to see if I can increase just some temples whenever possible. And then it will just give me back the workforce, which is excellent. Okay, this guy still has the desert going for them, so that's nice. With me, brothers! Immunity to desert attrition is just so powerful. And yeah, this guy is likely going to attack me and going to lose. I think I can just move this guy around and go back to Thess. Can I move there? Yeah, I think I can move there. And then I gain enough movement to go to Thess. There we go. And now we're well. Okay, I cannot recruit anything because they're in forced march. Yeah, that's cool. So, more stuff to build. It's fine. It's fine. Kushite spearmen, yeah. That is good. That is good. And Amenmesse. Where should I go? Yeah, I cannot build this. Not yet. I need some workforce and stuff. I think I'm gonna take this outpost here and then ambush nearby. I think that's the good idea, especially because I need to lure that enemy army away. Yeah, let me sack. Perfect. And I can ambush. Hopefully the ambush will be successful. Okay, that's nice. Let's increase the recruitment. That's cool. Turn 37 and I'm evolving really well. so that's nice. Kushite Delegate School. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, some weapons gained. That's cool. I'll check those out after the next battle. Feats of Rule. Immeasurable Wealth. That is nice. I got some victory points, let's say, basically. Reminders of a construction available in Kawa. What can I do? This recruitment costs? Or a better bowman? Let's go for the training range, actually. There we go. And a court action available. Should I plot, threaten, or blackmail? Yeah, let's try the embezzle to gain the embezzle action. Then I'll use it later on. I'll decide where I'm going to use that. And yeah, movement at sea, some better food. That's always good. Overall, I have to try and take over completely the south before moving north, and you know, with that, finishing the game. That's basically what I'm going to try to do. But still, I need to take care of Buhan first.
Viceroy of Kush.
Right before the battle, this army sallied out from Buhan. They have quite quality units, including good spearmen, but they are on forced march. So it means that in essence, all that I need is to rout them, and I have my own bonuses. So even though my units are slightly inferior, I'm counting on the fact that they are in forced march to tip the favor to my forces. So overall, yeah, I'm predicting a very good outcome on this battle. Let's fight it out. Okay, so let's overview the battle. I have some spearmen here to defend this flank, and I have a very good location, a very high ground location, so that I can pepper them down with missiles and take advantage of that. And of course, because I have so many archers, it will be very good for us. Now, again, some spears here to defend those archers, of course. Very tried and true formation here, but I always like to have something different. So that's why I always want to bring something that has, you know, some more mobility, let's say. And light infantry, such as these guys, you know, fast infantry, are always very good. So basically, those are the ones who are going to go against their archers. So you use light infantry like you use the cavalry units, basically. So he has a lot of spears. He has very good units, actually, even better than mine. But hopefully, the fact that he's having to advance onto the higher ground will make my victory possible. So overall, he has better quality, but I have better terrain. And of course, I'm human, and he's the AI. But overall, yeah, a nice selection of troops. I also like that he's putting a lot of infantry on this side, so they'll get hammering on my spears and won't do too much damage. So let's fight the battle. So a very easy idea here. I just hold the high ground with my archers and shoot everything that I can. Spears defend the flanks, and then I have the fast infantry to flank. Perfect. And the skirmishing begins. I'm attacking their archers even though they're in the forest, just because I really didn't want their missile power to go unopposed. And I didn't have enough good targets. You know, mainly they have a lot of units with shields. And now I'm just attacking the general because, of course, I want him dead as soon as possible. That's why I'm just releasing some arrows on him and getting some pressure on him. So the flanking is going according to plan. It is lagging a bit because, of course, there's a lot of models here. My computer is not really that good. So, and finances are not that good as either. So I have too much upkeep in my real life, actually. But overall, it works well unless I'm recording. So I can guarantee you I didn't see any lag when I was playing the battle. Even with a lower end system, let's say. The archers are under attack here, and now I'm using some fire to try and catch, put the forests on fire as well. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Lots of spears engaging here versus my own spears. So as long as my units hold the line, it's fine. That's all I need. Sorry, a little bit of the lag. I was trying to see if I could catch some of these engagements without the lag, but it's lagging a little bit. And yeah, there's a lot of blobbing. Of course, this is mainly infantry versus infantry fights. As you can see here, I should have put this on slower combat actually, so that you guys could see it, but still, my apologies. But overall, you can see that they are getting shaken because of technically the rear. You know, I'm going versus the morale factor instead of going against, you know, by brute force. And now flames all over the place, and oh, poor men, they're dying from flames. Overall, it's working well. I'm flanking with my archers so that I can release some arrows on their flank and rear, of course, which is perfect. Now that it's, you know, a little bit better because I'm not under attack of so many missile units. My flank worked. At least they are busy. That's sometimes all that they need to do, is keep the enemy busy while I focus on other areas. Yep. And I'll let you watch some of the animation. Some of the combat animations for this one. There you go. Finally, the archers are shooting onto their flanks. So of course this avoids a little bit of their shields, which is great. And overall the battle is going really well. Up to the point that most of my archers are actually running out of ammunition, so I'm gonna have to charge these enemies. Yeah, like I'm flanking here, attacking these guys from their rears. It still works, even though if they're bad in combat, don't worry, they can replenish, and the morale shock is what we're hoping for here. Yeah, and overall you can say that the battle is won, honestly. It should not take too long. I'm now attacking with my archers, and most of the enemy is now running away. Victory will be ours very soon. The enemy general is very close to routing as well, or has routed. Only a couple of units on this flank are still deciding to fight, but that won't be for too long. They will also rout, and victory will be mine. There we go. Very well, that was a great outcome actually. He loses most of his units if... I believe he loses everything after I click to whatever result here in terms of treasury replenishment. So he loses everything, I'm going to replenish, and yeah, that's perfect. Perfect outcome. Alright, so should I advance on Buhan? They're quite happy actually, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna make them unhappy. The garrison is quite powerful. I think I'll need to replenish before engaging that garrison. And likely I'll just... best way is that I'll siege it for a couple of turns. They will take some attrition or something like that, or maybe the enemy will try to sally out with some other forces, and that will be better for me. I'm getting to the point where I don't have enough clear enemies, so I'll have to think it through a little bit, but that will be on the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.